Coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Big Daddy Boomer is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Brendan Finnegan will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy. It's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Brandon Finnegan. He's a .333 hitter, and he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwing, as they call him. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Davis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Come on, Dig, go hard, go
Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 29 home runs for him on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall is in pursuit, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's
in now for the Reds, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
On the bag.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
In now, Big Daddy Boomer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Good work that time out of the Tribe bullpen. We'll look.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and even 30 home runs on the year. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's...
Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike, the throw down. Not in time. He's in there.
See that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Boomer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. He's in there. Easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second, and with that we take you to our team leaderboard to display
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop, Freddie.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Encarnacion has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mike Clevenger wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Andrew Miller hammers down the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Two of the top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, DeSclafani, a big, tall, strapping guy, not an overpowering guy. 93 to 95 miles an hour, big, sweeping breaking ball, and the straight changeup. When he's on, you'll know, for a guy like this, he gets a lot of swings and misses. If he's on, a lot of strikeouts early on in the game.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer, first at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Boomer, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here from the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Boomer, already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set, here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the upper deck, and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second. Into the box now, Big Daddy Boomer, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Shepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitcher pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one.
Let us go.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3?
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often.
Standing in, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Boomer, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the base. Settling in now, Big Daddy Boomer, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing it can do.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Boomer, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Suarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Cincinnati posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Michael Lorenzen earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Kevin Quackenbush earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Please. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds base. Sal Romano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
At the plate, Big Daddy Boomer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground toward short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
What a swing right there.
And the screen shows the score. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Jackson, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
All right, hang on,
he
hang
hit the
on.
corner
Right there,
and
right here.
tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Great job.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Ready now, Hunter Pence. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak into the last couple of innings.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm, Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Suarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their...
Stepping up now, Jarrett Parker. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready to take his hacks again, Big Daddy Boomer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winner... Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Michael Lorenzen earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati. Brendan Finnegan starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's Buster Posey now. On the move is Pence. Strike taken. Oh. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parker is there. He's got it one away. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first in time, one away. All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. Parker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there he goes towards second. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jared Hughes earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kevin Quackenbush wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 8 hits. 3 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Striding in, Big Daddy Boomer. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first, he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 37 on the year. As the Reds are off the schneid, it's now a 2-1 game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. At the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. His last at-bat didn't go his way. As he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Jeanette stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the ball is dropped. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-3 tonight. The Brewers seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
For the victorious
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brent Suter, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
So striding in, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go, 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 go.
Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Digging in, Brent Suter.
batting ninth. Catcher, Brent.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now in the box, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Boomer, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 23rd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-2 once more. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, 38th home run of the season for him. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to be.
Into the box, Big Daddy Boomer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Dan, with that single,
stepping into the box, Big Daddy Boomer. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that,
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Milwaukee Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Corey Knebel earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Josh Hader records the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs.
Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, Dero, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans, without question. That's exactly what this team's doing. When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Boom.